Yeah, it's your boy Siraaj Alla, Platform 360 Podcast, the Artist Podcast. Yeah, that's a good question, man. I always loved music. I grew up around it, all through the time, hearing my parents play all that old school music. I'll be stroking, stuff like that, man, for the ones who know, You know, um, it just, I guess it's always been inside me somewhere and shit, man. I've been through a lot in my life. So, music always seemed to calm my spirit through a lot of the storms and stuff that I had to weather throughout life and stuff, man. So music is very inspirational for me, man, and to me and for me, man. And how it affects my life, I love it, man. Like right now I'm vibrating. Like my body feel a sensation. It's frequencies and things of that nature, man. The expression of the soul. It ain't age and none of that type of stuff. It's the soul. It's what's in the person. What he got, what he has to give to the earth, the planet, to y'all. It's a little deep with me, baby. It's a rise. Long nose CL flow. There you go. Knock him down 3 in a row. That's for sure. Long nose CL flow. There you go. Knock him down 3 in a row. That's for sure. Hop out the big truck like what the fuck? Middle finger to Uncle Sam from the gingerbread man. Catch me if you can, money buried in the sand. Never get to it, cause they tracing my movements. Zigzag, zigalaw, open up a corner store. Roll around the corner now, I'm moving like a owner. Big fat stack racks, deferred capital gain tax. Got 180 days to flip it 100 ways. Imagination vicious when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I might bake a place for niggas to roller skate. And if that come the ace, displaying God's grace. I'm here to illuminate. Shake and vibrate, the one stuck in stagnation, procrastinating. The world is yours, kid. Look at me after this bid. God did when I asked, could I live? He directed me to a book, Deuteronomy said, look, here's my promise. Just keep it honest. Everything will be added to you. I shine through you. You see how you defeated? Nigga practicing voodoo. He thought it was cool. The misuse his jewels. Had to strip his stripes. Remove his checks off his nights. Let's get it right. Ski be the light. Yes. Long nose CL flow. There you go. Knock him down 3 in a row. That's for sure. Long nose CL flow. There he go. Knock him down 3 in a row. That's for sure. Siraaj Alla, alhamdulillah. Thank you, Father. I see you. Yeah. Blessings, baby. Thank you. For the full expression. I'm just pulling out the blessings. I just express, baby. My son's happy to be born. I love you, rocks. I find inspiration any and everywhere, man. It can be from the birds chirping, from the buses, if they horns, just the sounds of nature, man. Just everything, man. It's levels and frequencies. Again, inspiration, man. Any and everything is music. That saying, music to my ears. Yes, it's a lot much more deeper. Yes, man, I find it through anything, man, you know? God shines through all, baby. I'm here, I'm a big stepper, hot like a chili pepper. Mine be the mecca, more moves than the wrestler. Here's the people's elbow, choking with the slow flow, piece the slow-mo. We all screaming YOLO. I'ma kick it till you addicted like tobacco. Throwing rocks at the castle, get your ribcage rattled. Fought the battles that'll lasso God's cattle and bring them to the land. I am. Anything's possible when you bleed the gospel. Live a testimony, ain't nothing phony, homie. It's an actual fact. Come back like cooked crack, better yet cocaine. These eyes ain't the same. 40 years of pain, had to look to God for gain. They been trying to stain my name way before the wealth came. Ain't nothing new under the sun. I'm the one of three. Call me Mr. Get It Done. I'm a big stepper, hot like a chili pepper. Mine be the mecca, more moves than a wrestler. I'm a big stepper, hot like a chili pepper. Mine be the mecca, more moves than a wrestler. Now, while I'm making music, right? You know what I'm saying? God spoke to me, baby. You know? I've been through a lot, lost a lot, gained a lot. God has always been by me, showing me the way, so to say. And, you know, it's just a form of expression. I make this music just to express the love of God, what God has done for me in my life, man. All this is an expression. This is God. You know what I'm saying? All praises go to Him. Wherever and however you see that higher power, that power that's greater than you, that exists within self. You know, I self, Lord and Master. You know? But yes, man, I make it to express for God, man. The glory. Glory be to God, man. May Allah be pleased with Him.